seen you in a while because I missed last Friday's meeting. Anyhow, here we are live. Quentin, you're the first box.
All right. So this has been what has happened this week. Classes resumed for real, and also for my kids. So it was a little busier than normal, but doing some background work on refactoring the Weaver, getting it ready to make some of the front end changes. So just doing some code reorganization and cleanup. Working on reviewing some of Bryce's pull requests. He's working on the income class. And Michelle, I'm sure, will share the work she's doing on the escape button. But yeah, that's the main things on my plate. That and documentation and writing and filling out some of that content, reorganizing some of it as well to make it a bit easier.
I do love happening up on the documentation, and it just gets better and better every time I come back.
The goal. Yeah, and everyone just gets to see the messy first draft, but at least there's something, and yeah, try to keep making it better.
All right, Michelle.
Been working on reworking the escape button so that one, it remains translatable, and that'll be kind of, I think, Quentin's. I'm going to pass it off to Quentin, and two, that it remains visible on small screens, whereas right now it's disappearing. The alignment is different, but other than that, it should be fine. And it was much simpler than I thought. Also worked on some documentation for Kiln and some bug fixes for Kiln. And I suppose, I mean, the income class, there's some changes that have happened recently that I need some clarification on, because I'm not sure they are behaving in a way that we really want them to behave. So I don't know if that's exactly a blocker, but that's something to address at some point. I think that's it.
It's
Do you want to explain
problem.
what the escape button is, Michelle? Because probably David knows, and I definitely know, but
Yes.
Anita and Lisa, you know.
The escape button is for sensitive forms where people might want to leave the form very quickly. And it appears in the header, which is always visible on the page, and you can always click it, and it goes to google.com, because that's a very neutral site to go to. We just want to make sure it's always visible, not just on big screens, on mobile devices as well, et cetera, et cetera. Right.
Oh, I did think of one more thing, which probably should save for Monday to talk about, but that's the download screen. I wonder if we should introduce that today or just wait till Monday.
The download screen has some alignment issues when you have both the table that contains the view and download buttons and an option to send the the form by email. So we're working on some of those. See if we can at least improve the current design. I think, design, like more major design changes would need some design input from design people.
All right. Cool. Juanita, I don't think I know you. Do you? Welcome.
Hi. Hello. I can go. Thank you for allowing me to come in and join the call meeting.
Where are you coming to us from?
Oh, I'm at Suffolk. I'm in the library.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you want me to introduce you a little bit and just summarize our conversation, or you want to wait to do that till after?
Yeah, we also will remind this is being recorded, so if you want to have that conversation not recorded, we can do that after.
I don't know. I don't think it I don't know.
Now
is that?
emails are coming together, and I think I know who you are now. So
Yes, I'm the one that's got a meeting with you. I got a meeting with you next week.
all right, cool.
So I don't know. I think it's okay to be recorded, but I don't know how y'all feel. If you wanted to do it after, you can do it after. If you want to do it now, it's fine.
You can just
I don't think
do
it will
now.
hurt me either way.
We can just do
Just
it
do
now.
like the quick 30-foot
Yeah.
view is Juanita's undergrad who wanted to figure out a way to volunteer with the project. So we've just been talking about ways to get her integrated this semester with the hopes of maybe taking the lab class in the spring. But I don't know what the requirements are there. I just know we've had computer science students in the past. I'm not sure if that works for someone who's not in the computer science program, with credit, all those things. But it seemed like there were probably some projects we could figure out. I just thought this might be a good chance for her to meet everybody. But maybe, I don't know if you want to say anything more about yourself, Juanita, or again, you can save that for later if you want. Or that kind of
I guess I just I really believe that the projects which are working on are very beneficial and are needed, and I am glad, happy to assist in any way that I can. And yeah, that's basically it.
Well, cool.
I got to yeah. Well, that's
If
pretty
you
much it right now.
if you can stay around a little after the recording, we usually have a casual Friday where we turn off the recording and we get to know each other a little better if we have time for that.
But do you know, David, you and I both have to leave at 1.
Yes, yeah. I'm hoping we'll finish early here. We're hearing a lot of noise on your line, Juanita.
Oh, I don't know why. I'm inside one of the rooms, so I don't know what would be the background, because there's nothing else going on. Just listen me moving around. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry about the background noise.
No, that's fine.
But I will when you no, that was just an alarm. Sorry about that. But for the most part, I'm gonna look into more of the give me the links. So I'm going to get on and make sure my background check everything out, and so that I'm prepared if any questions or if I think I could help you out in anything that's up to money. So that's what I'll do. Thank you.
I realized another thing we could do is, like, I gave you a tutorial you could work through, but you'll need a place to do the exercises. So I can invite you to our development server and to our Teams, Microsoft Teams, where we communicate asynchronously.
Okay. Thank you.
So you should look out for 2 emails with that.
Yeah.
I'll do that now when we're on the call.
All right.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
But do you want to mute for now, Juanita? Just because, we're just.
Yep, I'm
like
about to mute right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. Great meeting you. We'll talk more next week. Lisa.
Hi, y'all. I just popped on to see what y'all are up to. I know it's been a minute. We're still waiting on word about a federal grant for a project that could involve a lot of DocAssembly. So we're just waiting to see. It might or might not. It just depends how it all shakes out. But I wanted to just check in with y'all and see what y'all are working on and like different things that are cropping up. I already heard some familiar kind of project challenges discussed in the first few minutes when I was online. So thanks for having me join in. I appreciate it.
All right, cool. All right, well, I don't have anything other than fun paperwork stuff. So I guess that's anything else people have for the stand-up? Or should we cut the recording and we can chat a little before, as Quentin noted, we have to head to another meeting after this.